What's up, everybody? Destin Legary here, and today I thought I would just take a look at some of the Xbox news stories that have popped up for the week for a Saturday video. Not a ton going on, but there was one versus 100, and I want to talk about that. Let's get into it. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you like these sort of videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. The animation will come on eventually. Come on, animation. All right, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. There it is. So basically, Xbox is making a new 1v100. That is what this story said over on VGChronicle.com. The new 1v100 is definitely in development at Microsoft. And this was coming from a friend of the channel, Jeff Grubb. Jeff Grubb did the podcast with me one of the times. And he said, the one had the opportunity to win 10,000 Microsoft points. That's back in the day. So if you remember back in the day, they used to do this live on weekdays, and it was really, really cool. Grubb said they're going to use the new 3D avatars. It's coming back. They are definitely making that game, and it seems like it's coming from the Altspace VR team. They're spearheading the project, and all of the avatars we saw in the Microsoft Teams thing last week, they're going to use those avatars and bring stuff in. Now, Spencer has talked about how much he loved it. He said back in the day, I just want to say when our teams are trying to do new things that we've never done before, I want to be 100% behind those things. And then I remember he said something about loving 1v100. I would love it if this came back. I was a big fan of the original game. It's sort of fun to play with your friends if you have time. And it was done live. There was like a live announcer, and you would play over Xbox Live. It was pretty cool for when it was released in time. So separately, I saw this one over on Kotaku. Battlefield 2042 is crashing a lot of Xbox consoles, and all of these stories are going to be Xbox centric. I've kind of decided that I'm just going to cover mostly Xbox, but I will cover other stuff from time to time when it's like big, because it seems like people just like Xbox stuff on the channel. Anyway, yeah, what should I say? Another EA game crashes my console. I'm just playing a few minutes, sometimes an hour, and suddenly my whole Xbox shuts down. Also happened with FIFA 2021 and FIFA 22. At least Microsoft solved the issue on FIFA 22 with a patch, because EA didn't do anything. Silence in the forums as well. And dear community managers, please spare me with solutions like this. Make sure your console is ventilated, etc. This was from originally reported on Kotaku, and DICE actually responded saying, we are aware of some Battlefield 2042 players on Xbox Series X experiencing a full console shutdown crash during gameplay. Based on our active investigation with Microsoft, this crashing is caused by a system issue, which is also impacting FIFA, Madden, and NBA 2K players. And my camera froze. So yeah, my camera freezing. I don't know why it's doing that. My computer's just having one of those days, y'all. So I'm really into this story is what I'm trying to say. Let me fix it really quick. Boom. Wow. This is going to be super fun if my camera keeps freezing every few minutes. An optional update targeted to resolve related crashing issues will be available to all Xbox Series X players starting November 17th as a mandatory update on November 23rd. So it looks like they have a solution identified. If you notice you are experiencing these crashes, you can already download this update in the Omega Ring as part of the Xbox Insider program here. So you can jump ahead, and my camera's frozen again. What is happening? What is happening? Why? Why are you freezing? I'm convinced it's an OBS issue. Anyway, various Xbox 360 games have also been leaked. I think I talked about this one a while ago, but there were a bunch of games that got updates. Yeah. So there were a bunch of people speculating that a bunch of new backwards compatible titles would be coming, and this one is just saying that were those the games? So it's Gears 2, Dead Space 2, Oblivion, Alan Wake. A lot of these are already available via backwards compatibility. Like Assassin's Creed, that was actually given away not that long ago. So This might have been various older Back in Bad titles suddenly received unexpected updates. The most likely reason is they're just updating those games. This is actually like, okay, I remember. So these are games like if you own the original disc, you can just play them. I saw this one pop up, but it was a different story, so I got a little confused. There was actually another leak of games that would potentially be getting it. Now, Cameo was one of the first games I played on my 360 because it was available for free, so that's cool to see that there. And then finally, a silly one. The Xbox Series X got a $10,000 Gucci treatment. Suck on that, scalpers. Only 100 Gucci branded Xbox Series X consoles will be made. It's no secret that Microsoft has been struggling to keep the Series X. Oh, I don't want to read the whole story, but basically, Gucci and Xbox teamed up to make a $10,000 console. You can see it there. I've seen a lot of the pictures flying around. This one's from Tom's Guide talking about the new console. I actually like the sort of stripe design. Real quick. So for IGN, I unboxed the new Halo Infinite Xbox Series X for the IGN first. Here's the controller here. I really like the alternate designs, the base design. Like you got the fancy controller, and then this is the new Halo theme controller. I like it when they do this, when they do custom stuff for the Xbox console. This one has all sorts of noises and such that it makes that are unique to Halo. You can check that out over on IGN.com right now if you want to. Anyway, yeah, so this Gucci thing is 10 grand, 20 times more than MSRP of $499 as it's noted here. And I don't know why they're doing it. Who knows? Anyway, to recap, so Xbox probably making a 1v100. I'm all in support of that. Battlefield 2042 players, your Xbox is crashing. You can solve it by hopping into the Omega Ring. Thank you to DICE for helping people fix that. Various 360 games have received unexpected updates. So if you were wondering about these backwards compatible games, I guess they've been updated and improved. Not sure what they improved on it, though. Xbox team is simply performing generic emulation maintenance. Well, like Assassin's Creed 1 could use a little bit of work because there was the PC version that was slightly better. And anyway, yeah, I hope they do add those additional games. And the final one was the $10,000 Gucci console, which you can see here from Microsoft, and there is the fancy packaging. I'm gonna get out of here from my camera freezes again. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you like these sort of videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. It's working good now. I appreciate all of you. I gotta post this really quick because I want to hit my video a day, and it's 11:25 p.m. So if you want to become a member, memberships are turned on. Thank you to all of the members who have supported this far. If you want to do so, you can click that join button. It is right down there. Thank you so much, Arrow. I'll see y'all next time for the next one. Bye for now.